This is an extraordinarily sensitive matter. You're dealing with a piece of legislation that is designed to protect people who make whistleblowing statements. And I don't want to say anything other than the fact that the government is aware of what has been said and has provided information and put information in the public domain to make clear that if anybody is being moved, they're being moved because they're making very, very serious disclosures. And in the public interest, the law provides, the law approved by Parliament provides, they have to be moved for their own protection.
Are you able to give us a number of how many have moved across from the RGP since June 2020?
I'm not going to be drawn any further on this subject because I think, as I've said already, it's extraordinarily sensitive and I cannot therefore give you more information at this stage.
One final question. Does the RGP and the Commissioner enjoy your full confidence?
Of course, absolutely. This is not a question of confidence in the RGP or confidence in the current Commissioner of Police.
I think what Richard was doing was trying to reassure his staff that issues had been raised with him that he'd taken note of. And as the class leader that he is, he was trying to make them reassure them that when they say something to him, he listens to them and he'll deal with it in the way that he can. So it was unfortunate. It was a private communication. I'm sad that it got into the public domain. No leader of any uniformed force wants to have all the thoughts that he shares with his team out in the public domain, but it is there, and he said his piece.
The public might be concerned that, you know, whether the RGP is equipped and has the resources to be able to police Gibraltar. What are your comments on that?
Oh, well, I am emphatic about that. You only have to look at the recent His Majesty's Inspectorate of Constabulary report on that, which, after a poor report in 2019, gave the RGP a clean bill of health this last year. In fact, they said that they had, of all the shortcomings that had been identified in 2019, all of them bar one, which was a minor one, had been dealt with. And Mr. Olger and his senior leadership team have been amazing in bringing the police force up to the 21st century police force that Gibraltar requires. And so I would urge the public to recognise that every day of the week, 24 hours a day, 364 days of the year, 5 days of the year, the Royal Gibraltar Police is going about its duties, protecting their safety and their security and their interests. What may or may not happen internally in the sense of disciplinary or admin is a matter that happens in every organisation. So do I have confidence in the police force? Of course I have confidence in the police force. They're doing the most magnificent job.